we just finished dinner and I just wanted to sit down and do this quick video about some essentials you're gonna need when starting your little one on solids and finger foods. It's gonna be a full comprehensive video of just like everything that you'll need, like the baby gear, to go ahead and make sure you have the proper tools to get you started on this exciting journey. Zai started solids when he was 6 months. Some people start at 4 months or 5. It depends on when you feel like your child's ready. Signs of that readiness are they're able to sit upright by themselves. They're like interested in the food you're eating. They are grabbing, trying to get food off of your plate. And key thing is that they're able to sit up by themselves. If they cannot sit up by themselves, then they can really choke on, you know, any new food that you're trying to introduce to them. So once you decide, hey, they're ready to start, you're like, what do I need, right? Because we're breastfeeding or bottle feeding, and we just figured all that out, and we had a down pack, and now you have to introduce food. So it's really stressful. But as long as you have everything you need to get going for it, it's gonna be pretty much smooth sailing. You're gonna have an easier time knowing that you have everything you need at hand. So first things first is you're going to need a really good high chair. So this is the high chair that we have right here. It's a nice wooden high chair, easy to clean, removable. This is from Zai's dinner right now. The one that we have was on our registry, and it's just like a basic simple design, but it works great. It's easy to clean. You want to make sure it has a tray that's removable so you can wipe it easily. The straps we have, we can take them off and put them in the washer and it cleans it, so that's great. You also want to go ahead and get a mat for the high chair, and this is the mat for the floor that is a must-have. It literally catches everything, and you just will like pick it up and wipe, you know, whatever that they dropped. Obviously some stuff still gets around, but it catches basically everything, and it's a lifesaver for cleaning up. I didn't know these existed until after. I was like, there should be something to put on the floor, and I looked it up and there was. So this company, they're called Gather. They sent me this amazing, gorgeous vegan leather mat for the underneath the high chair. So when anything falls, it goes directly on this mat and you wipe it off. It's like it's really easy to clean. That mat is definitely something that you want to go ahead and get when you're getting ready to think about starting solids, because everything will be flying everywhere. Next, you're gonna want to obviously get some feeding utensils and feeding wear. So, you know, for adults, you don't just eat food out of random containers. So if you have plates, you have bowls, babies have the same thing. So this is from the brand Aegi, New York. This has a suction underneath, so it sticks to their high chair tray easily, and it's not able to come off. It comes with this nice lid, nice aesthetic and design. And it also has the like the measurements inside of like up to 8 ounces, so you can know like what you're serving your little one. From the same brand, they have this food tray that's BPA free, it's 100% silicone, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. Just an amazing, nice, beautiful design. It matches, like I said, it matches. See the bowl stuck on my plate? It matches the bowl right here. So, and it has different sections for food options. You typically will, when you're starting finger foods, you'll put the main dish here, and then like a vegetable, a fruit, and like a little snack, whatever else you're gonna put in here. So definitely want to go ahead and get those added. I love this one. It's from the brand Bamboo. This is dirty because I just ate from here. This is real wood. It's easy to clean. You just wash it regularly like you normally would your dishes, but about like once a week, just clean this with coconut oil and wipe it, and it keeps the sheen and the wood for the wood to be in its best tip-top shape as possible. So they have a lot of different designs you can pick from, different sections. We chose this one for Zai just because we thought it was easy for him to pick from, just 2 options and not have too many things going on, and he seems to really like it. So, and it also comes with a suction so that it can stay on the Highchair tray without your baby trying to pull it off, because babies love to pull stuff off of their height. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like so fun for them to like just try to pull everything off. Like, how can I get this off? Like, just distracting, and they just try to do anything they can to pull it off. So these are great. It's not supposed to come off, but Zai is still able to kind of pull this one off a little bit. But we noticed that if we don't put it on the correct way on the Highchair tray, it can come off. So if you really push it down, it's perfect. Next, for starting utensils, these are from the brand NumNum. These are great little spoons that are great for your child to use between 6 and 18 months is what it says, or when your child first shows an interest in using this spoon. These are, they have raised textures so that your child can get comfortable using a utensil while also soothing their sore gums. So it's amazing for teething, and Zion just likes to even just chew on this spoon in general. This is great for baby food, home blends, oatmeal yogurt, and mashed solids. This is considered a baby-led weaning spoon. I'm gonna make a whole different video about the 2 different types of feeding methods right now: typical traditional purees and baby-led weaning, which is something new that a lot of moms are just kind of starting to get into right now. And when I first started solids, I was really confused. So I'm gonna make a separate video about that. But this spoon is technically considered a baby-led weaning spoon, which just means you're allowing your baby to learn how to eat independently. You won't really be feeding your baby this. They will pick it up on their own because it's easy for them to grab, and they'll learn how to feed themselves, even at 6 months. So Zion's been using this spoon since 6 months, and he can feed himself. So these are great spoons. You will start with the stage 1 spoon, and then you work up to this spoon. So it's based on the way the food is on the spoon. It's easier for this one, and then once they start to figure out how to like hold it better, they upgrade to this spoon here. So definitely want to go ahead and get some spoons. I highly recommend these. These are 2 other utensil options. These are from the brand Itsy Ritzy. And this is a great spoon also that the baby can use themselves, or you can spoon feed. And then this is a fork for once they start eating like chunkier textures or something they just need like a little spork type of situation for. So these are also great feeding utensils to go ahead and grab. And all this stuff is like super affordable and easy too. So you have your plates, you have your bowls, your spoons, your sporks. What else do they need? Something to drink their water. We completely skipped sippy cups with Zai because of this right here. I didn't intend for that to happen. He just started being able to drink from this easily, and I just didn't feel the need to backpedal and give him a sippy cup if he was already drinking from a cup. This is from the brand Espez, and I got this when I went to a baby shower event when I was pregnant, and it was in my little swag bag that I got when I left there. And once he started solids, I started giving this to him so he can start having water, and Zai loves water, and I credit it to this cup. It's so easy to drink from for him to grab on his own, and to be 10 months old to be able to drink from a cup is just great. So something that I don't have to stress about when he's a toddler. He can already drink from a cup, and he loves water. So I highly recommend this cup right here. Comes in a lot of different colors, and it's just really convenient and easy. And he likes to chew on it too. It's also comfortable for his gums, for his teething. Next, you're gonna go ahead and get some food storage containers. Whether you're making baby food or not, these are just great to have on hand. Just to store away anything that you decide to get for your baby. These are glass containers from the brand Sage Spoonfuls, and it has like measurements right here so you can see how much you're putting inside. They're freezer safe, washable, dishwasher safe, microwave friendly. So definitely recommend getting these. I decided to make Zai baby food and also have baby food on hand too. So these just came to be in great hand for me. I use these all the time. They also come with little labels so that you can label your food and know when you made it and what it is, in case you go crazy with making food and you just don't remember. So definitely gonna want to go ahead and get some food storage containers for your baby food, and even for the finger food that you'll be making later once they upgrade to finger foods. Then the main star of the show is a baby food maker. So I wasn't really sure if I wanted to get one of these at first, but this definitely came in handy. This is from the brand Béaba, and they have a lot of different products, but their baby food maker is obviously what they're mostly known for. This one is an all-in-one right here. It steams, it chops, it purees, and it reheats food. You don't need to stress about, you know, cooking stuff on a pot and straining stuff. It does everything for you here. It's so quick, easy, and convenient. You'll be making baby food all the time. Like, I was nervous at first, but this made making baby food so easy. You will never even think about having to buy something from a store. So definitely recommend getting this one. It's easy to clean. I just made stuff right now, so it's kind of dirty, but this is the steam basket right here where you'll put the stuff into steam. You fill it up with water based on what you're making. The instruction manuals tell you like how much water to put, etc. They also have recipes on their website that are really amazing when starting off solids. So in case you're lost on what to do, just go to their website and it has it by age category. So you'd fill this up with water, steam it. Once you're done steaming, you pour it in here, and then you turn it on and you just blend. The blend speed is awesome. I even use it to make some of our stuff. Like, it makes acai bowls amazing. So it's just an amazing blender. It chops stuff up really good. It opens up easily like this. You fill it up with water here, shut it closed, and then you push the button in, it'll light up, and that's how you know it's steaming. And then to blend it, you just turn it this way and just blend until you feel it's the texture that you're going for, and that's it. Super easy and quick to use to make your baby food. And also, if you decide, you want to go ahead and start your baby on solids, typical purees, and you don't want to make baby food, another great option is Yumi. Yumi delivers organic food to your door for your baby, and they do it based on age. So each box you get is delivered weekly, and all the food is just clean, organic, healthy superfoods for your baby. It's exactly what they need based off of their age group. So for developmental wise, like what nutrition that they need during 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, and so on. So they make purees, and they also make finger foods too. So in case you do want to do baby-led weaning, they also have that on there too. But Yumi has saved me too. Even though I was making Zai's food when I first started off, I wasn't making his food. I did Yumi because I was so confused on where to start. But this helped me to get more confidence and like, hey, you know what, let me just try to make some of his food too. And once I got the Babycook, I was like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna make his food, but I do still have some of these on hand in case I'm tired or I didn't have time to make something. These are always there as a backup option too. So that's another thing that you can go ahead and think about too, starting a food subscription for your baby. It's healthier than anything you'll find in the store. It's the best thing next to you making the food. It's so clean and organic. Highly recommend Yumi. So once you've figured out all your stuff you're gonna have, when they progress from purees to solid, it's also good to start experimenting with fun recipes and making finger food. So I just wanted to show you today what Zai had with his dinner, and also what he's gonna have later for the week, for like the next 2 days. I made these oat, apple, quinoa, and banana cookies for Zai. They're really mushy. I don't want to break it right now, but super easy for him to eat. He loved it right now. I'll show you the Highchair and how it got everywhere, but these are great. He's gonna have these like throughout the week. These are good for like 2 to 3 days in an airtight container. So, you know, I just find my recipes on Pinterest, so that's something I highly recommend doing too. Go on Pinterest, look for solid recipes, finger food recipes. You'll find so many recipes for your baby that you don't need to buy a Babycook recipe book. You can just look stuff up online. Something else I made for him are these hold on, that one looks bad. I made these quinoa, sweet potato, oatmeal patties for Zai, so he can eat these throughout the week too with his dinner is what I'm going to give him. And then the cookies are like a snack. So This recipe I also found on Pinterest, like super easy and quick to make for him. And a lot of these broke because I was too aggressive pulling them out. But this is a popsicle holder, so you can make your own popsicles for your baby at home. These are amazing for teething babies and just in general to have on hand to make fun popsicle treats for Zai. I give these to him as snacks after lunch or after dinner. And the one we have in here is 1 mango, 1 apple, and a 4th cup of water. Just pureed together with the Babycook that I have, and you just pour it in here and they're good to go. So this is something also that you should think about having on hand when you start solids. So you're gonna need to protect your baby while they're eating, so you definitely want to go ahead and get some bibs. These catch-all bibs are amazing. They're from the brand Mushie, and they have different levels here to adjust, our adjustable levels for your baby, and it catches literally everything. Zai loves to even like dig inside and like, oh, what did I drop, and pick up. So these are great to have. You want to make sure they're covered, and you know they're gonna get dirty no matter what, but it helps to make it not as crazy. Another one I have, this is from Yumi. It came with one of the boxes that they sent. This is obviously dirty, but this, if you can see, it catches the food in here. And this is just like a shirt bib that your baby will put on, and it protects them all over. So this will ensure that they really don't get dirty. But if you're like, if your baby's like my Zion, he likes to pull this off, it's just funny. But yeah, the shirt and the bib, you definitely want to go ahead and add these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of everything that you're gonna need when starting solids with your baby. Please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and follow me on IG at Alexa Christiana. Bye.